3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's!
Yay, my tuna!
You better eat slow or you're gonna choke.
It just turned from December 31st to January 1st. There was expensive sushi on the table. My name is Yuji Tachibana. I'm in the 6th grade. I love models and I forget to eat when I'm building them. I often make them nearby with bread. Bread was enough for me, the morning of January 1st.
Yeah, let's do our New Year's greetings.
Let's go to the temple.
We gotta buy our charms!
My younger brother Yatsuhiko learned how to code and has been making his own applications. He's already making a little money, so my parents love him. It's so early. Everyone must have already gone to the temple. I guess I'll go too. What should I wish for? I can't think of anything. I was about to go home when... Huh? Wait, that's Mom's handwriting. I looked at Mom's New Year's wish. It said, I'm going to raise the second child to be a wonderful child. Yeah, figures. I understood what that meant. Wait, why am I crying? Oh, I'm sad.
Hey, you. Crying won't change anything.
Huh? I wonder how long I was crying alone for. And how long was this girl watching me for?
If you want to change yourself, come here.
She handed me a piece of paper. There was an address written on it. Is this... When I tried to ask her, she was already gone. What was that? This was going to change my life forever. January 2nd, early morning. I woke up to the car engine. Huh? Where am I? In the car?
Oh, you're awake.
We're going to be in a cottage in the mountains for New Year's.
In the mountains?
The view is wonderful.
You'll love it.
I'm so excited!
Was I dreaming? I was also invited to go to the cottage.
Wow, it's so big! I can relax here!
You must be hungry. I'm gonna make food so you just hang out.
Thank you. Yasuhiko already opened his PC. He's gonna mess with it this far in the country? I figured I'd explore the cottage since I was bored. I found one room that seemed off. Electric saws and pretty big scissors. What is this room for?
What are you doing in here?
Ah! You scared me! What is this room, Dad?
This is where I dress some of the deer that I catch in the woods. I'm not going to use this room yet. Let's go back to the living room.
Yeah. Not yet.
I'm going to raise Yasuhiko to be great.
I remembered my mom's wish, and I had a bad feeling.
Huh? Where were you, sweetie?
Yuji's a very curious boy.
I'm almost done cooking, so just wait a little bit more.
We're going to be in a cottage in the mountains for New Year's. I think you'll like it, Yuji. This room is for dressing the deer we catch. I won't use it yet.
I think if I stayed here, I was growing more worried by the second. I need to run! I didn't know where to go, but I just ran without thinking about it. I was torn up, but I got out of the woods. Where do I go from here? There are plenty of cars. I could try to catch a ride. A few minutes later, a car picked me up, but then... No way!
What the heck are you doing? This is so dangerous!
My dad got out of the car. Sorry.
Get inside. The food is ready.
Oh, okay. I was taken back to the cottage.
The food is going to get cold.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Is this my final meal? I just couldn't figure out what her wish meant. I couldn't eat the food. Nothing significant happened. That night... Okay, everyone's asleep. Now is the time to run! I snuck out of the cottage and ran through the woods once again. Someone, please, help me! The area was pitch black with almost no lights. An hour later, a single car.
Yo, kid! What are you doing so late at night?
A single truck passed by. Sorry, I got caught out here. I don't know how to get home. Please give me a ride.
Okay, it sounds like you're a little troubled. I'll help you out.
Really? Thank you so much! But I didn't know where to go.
If you want to make a change, come here.
I remembered that one girl that I might be able to rely on. I headed to the address on the note. The next morning...
Wait, where's Yuji?
What? He must have snuck out in the night. He'll probably just come back eventually. We've got plenty of time.
I guess. Yasuhiko, you want his breakfast too?
What? I can't eat that much.
I was sent off by the man in the truck. I waited till morning so I didn't show up at night, but... Man, that's a big building. The address was to a really tall skyscraper. I mustered up the courage to ring the doorbell. Then...
Huh? You're that... Ah, you came, huh? Come on in.
Wow!
How about you join our project, huh?
Project?
Yeah, I'm gonna be starting a new business project with Moroboshi Cram School kids.
Moroboshi Cram School? I've heard of it. It's an amazing school that Moroboshi Financial Group runs to teach kids skills they need to succeed in life. That must mean she's very smart. But I'm not that smart.
I'm looking for people who are really willing to change their life. Do you want to change or not? That's all I'm interested in.
I'm going to raise Yasuhiko to be great. I want to change. I want to completely turn my life around.
I knew it! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yuji. Nice to meet you too. Then I explained everything to her.
I see. Then you can live in the houses here. It's too big for me only anyway.
Are you sure?
But you better carry your own weight, huh?
Of course. I couldn't keep up with what was going on, but I would work hard to try to repay her. The next day, she introduced me to her friends.
This is a smart, good-looking Jean. Pleasure. This is the genius programmer, Yayoi.
I'm Yuji. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Yuji looks kinda like, Java.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. She's always trying to compare people to programming languages.
I see.
Alright, now that we're all acquainted, let's get started.
I realize now how much of an odd environment I was being thrown into. The conference started, but...
What's on the agenda today?
Well, we're gonna start our business scheme up, so...
Agenda? Scheme? I was barely keeping up with what they were saying.
I made an app for the meeting record, so you guys make sure you log in.
Got it.
What? Which one was left click and which one was right click? The next second...
You guys are working hard, huh?
Moroboshi-sama! It's the real thing!
You're Yuji-kun, huh?
Yes, sir!
Take good care of them.
But I'm nothing compared to them.
You have something that none of the others have. It's very important to business.
What is it that I could possibly have? Half a year after thinking about it, I finally feel like I know.
The app isn't selling well, huh?
I thought it's pretty revolutionary.
Um...
What is it? Go ahead and speak up. You're one of the members.
Well, this really is convenient, but it's a little too confusing to navigate.
So it needs to have a better UI.
I see. That's a good idea.
Yes, everyone was truly incredible, but they were taught to be incredible from such a young age that they were detached from reality. I think it needs to be something that everyone can use, or most users won't bother at all. That's why I can guide them towards something that people would really like. 5 years later, I never heard anything from my parents. We started our own business right before we graduated high school. We're making 3 times what we expected!
This is great! I think we can expand our business now!
We started up a platform that sells models and it was a huge resounding success. Back then, models are so cool! All that experience wasn't going to waste. We were taken up as high school business entrepreneurs and interviewed on TV.
Incredible job, guys. I want you all to help out the other kids back in Moroboshi Cram School too.
Of course! We were celebrating with Moroboshi-sama for a business success.
It went well.
I'm so glad I could work with you all.
I'm glad I invited you. Do you regret coming?
Of course not. If I didn't leave, I might have been... I was at the peak of my happiness. However, someone came that I didn't expect.
I saw you on TV. You're doing great, right, Yuji?
Save us!
Apparently, my parents took out a huge loan from my younger brother to design an app. But it's not selling at all, so they just have a lot of debt now.
Please lend us some money. We need you to provide for us.
We're family!
What is the right answer here? I was shocked by my parents showing up out of the blue after 5 years. But then...
Excuse me. No outsiders allowed.
Guys,
You can see yourself out. Who the hell are they?
We're not outsiders. We're his parents.
Shut up! He's not your family. He's our family.
Seda, guys, if you want to ask for help as his parents, I want you to publicly announce your behavior in a way that people would take your side. If the public says sure, then we'll help you. How's that?
But...
Moroboshi-sama? Yuji!
No one would ever understand their actions. They understood that.
Yuji, we're family now. Every single one of us. Don't forget that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was so glad I was able to meet Sarah and the others. I found my real family.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!